Hey, how you doing? My name is Johnston, and I'm a youth pastor at a church out in Southern California. It's a church called Saddleback Church, and I work with junior high and high school students. I've been doing this since 1988. I know I only look like 18 years old myself, but I've been doing this for a long time. I'm the parent of two teenagers, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you for the sacrifice that you've made. You know, you didn't choose. I know you didn't choose to lose a loved one, but the price that your parent, your loved one made is huge. You know, one of the things that's funny about working with teenagers is so many of our teenagers are just kind of carefree. You know, they just kind of take everything for granted. Life is good, life is easy, they've got everything they want, especially in our community. Kids are pretty well off and kind of spoiled, to be honest. And I'm not sure if most of the students in my church have ever really sat back and thought, what kind of price has been paid for America and for the freedoms? I mean, they've heard about it at school and stuff, but they certainly have never sat in your shoes. And you understand the price that's been paid for kids like my teenagers at my church to live the kind of life that they live. And so thank you for that. One piece of encouragement I might have for you is, you know, again, I work at a church, and I have seen literally over the years thousands of teenagers who are going through different types of hurts. It might not be the loss of a loved one, but something serious is going on in their life. And when they come into our youth group, it's really amazing the difference that being part of a church and a bunch of other kids their own age who have also gone through struggles and hearing about God's love and the difference that Jesus can make in their life. It's really surprising when you see what kind of encouragement that can be in their life. And I don't know if you go to church, I don't know if you're open to the idea of going to church, but man, just one closing thought would be, you know, if there's probably a decent church somewhere in your neighborhood that has a youth group or a children's department, that I would love to encourage you to go check that out. One of the toughest things about going through a tough loss is if you're going through that all alone, you know, and sometimes you feel like you're alone and you feel like nobody else really cares, nobody knows what's going on. And when you go and all of a sudden now you're part of a bigger group of students that meet every single week, you quickly find out, man, I'm not the only one going through hurts. I'm not the only one struggling with things in my life. There's a whole bunch of people that really care about me and want to be a part of my life. So take that and do with that what you want to do. But I just want to give you that opportunity to consider checking out youth group. When I was your age, I wasn't very interested in church until I took a chance. And when I was 17 years old, I took a chance and went to a youth group because my friend invited me, and it changed my life. Maybe it could do the same thing for you. Man, thanks again. We are proud of you. We are proud of our men and women in the armed services and the sacrifices that they have made so that myself and the kids in my church all the way over here in Southern California can enjoy the freedoms that we enjoy here in America.